Welcome back to King's Michael channel. I have exciting news. Good news. Bruno Fernandes is staying. We're going to talk about it more. Let's get into the video. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Bruno staying. And let's talk about it. So Bruno Fernandes has rejected the bid from Al Hilal. And he said in his press conference today in the Portugal press conference with his game against Germany, he has said the president of Al Hilal called him, his wife asked him what to do, and you see, if the club wanted him to leave, he would have chosen to go to Al Hilal, but Manchester United and Ruben Amorim says that he's a part of the project and he has decided to stay and he wants to compete in the biggest and the highest level of football. Not saying that Saudi Pro League is not high, but it's not that high at the moment. But it's good news for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes has been our most brilliant player for the last 5 years. Maybe his work rate, his ability is slowly diminishing, but he is still a very important player at this club, at Manchester United. You get me? He has been there for 5 years now, and he has been one of the most consistent player, if not the most consistent player at the club for the last 5 years. You get me? So it's good news to hear that he has rejected the bill and decided to stay at Manchester United for a next season. Hopefully him stay. Who knows what will happen in the future. In the sign a new contract last year, so he maybe have 2-3 years left on him actual contract at Manchester United. But he said if the club wanted him to leave, he would have chosen to leave. The president called him, etc. So there was a possibility of him really going to Al Hilal this summer. There was a high possibility. So if Manchester United needed the money, he would have left. If the club told him that he was no longer part of the vision, he would have left. So it's good that he's staying. A lot of fans saying that he don't suit the system. Manchester United fans, big Manchester United fans, saying he don't suit Amorim system. He's not an 8, he's not a 6. His work rate, his athleticism is gone, etc. But Bruno has been our best player this season under Ruben Amorim, despite us finishing 15th and losing the Europa League. But Bruno has been our best player this season. So how does the system not suit Bruno Fernandes? Tell me, how does this system do not suit Bruno Fernandes? Yes, we're going to maybe get Mbombo and Konya, which in those two are going to play those 10 behind the striker. You get me? And that would, so Bruno will either play deeper behind that other midfielder over that maybe Ugarte or somebody else. But Bruno has been a crucial part under Ruben Amorim. And Ruben Amorim says that he wants Bruno Fernandes at Manchester United. So I don't understand these Manchester United fans that have influence because they have a very big following and etc. But sometimes you guys have to think before you actually say something. I am not the biggest Manchester United fan out there. I'm not the biggest content creator out there. But you have to think logically. Yes, if we sold him, it would have freed up a world of good. You get me? It would have freed up a world of good if we sold him to Al Hilal or 100 mil. We could have reinvested that money. Yes, definitely. Could we replace his quality? No. But we could have invested that money into building a new team. You get me? People are saying that he's one of the biggest causes in the team. He's one of the biggest, I would say, letdown of the team. I don't really see that. You get me? He's not the most athletic. He's not the fastest. He's not the strongest. He's not the best in the tackle. But on the ball, through ball, chance creation, goal, you see me? He has that in his caliber and he's one of the best at that. But I understand that on the other side, the negative side of what they are saying, if we sold him, we could have reinvested the money and get some other players to fill his position. And that's totally understandable. But he has chosen to stay. So he has to be a part of the team. He's the club captain to say he's the club captain. So when they are going to say those things, I mean, everybody have their own platform, choose to say what they want to say. But we have to think logically. Yes, Manchester United need a real old rebuild. If you get rid of all who not performing in a club in terms of staff and the Glazers, the biggest set need to come out of Manchester United is the Glazers. But before we can even reach it, so it has to be done on the park. And the player who has been doing it on the park for the last 5 years has been Bruno Fernandes. He deserved to win something with Manchester United, honestly. But it's glad that he's staying. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash that subscribe button, share, like. No sacrifice, no victory. I'm out.